Evet, uzun zaman sonra Keyi Gelen Oyunlar bölümünden herkese selam. Bu saatte kim gelecekse bilmiyorum ama Konami'ye key gönderdiği için teşekkür ediyoruz. Aynı zamanda keymailer'a direkt new game. Her şeyi seviyordum başta.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Oyundaki ara sahneyle aynı saatteyiz lan, 5.32'de. Gerçi 5 dakika var.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Reis dinlemiyor.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, About a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
...10 dakikalık ara sahne. Bir de daha tersiz konuşmaları var şimdi.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Do you copy? You're
Aa,
already in
bir 10
enemy
dakika da orada
territory.
geçecek şimdi.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Ya ben de yatıp uyumak istiyorum da Keyi'nin süresi geçiyormuş,
You must
yapmam
leave
lazım.
no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment.
İzliyoruz zaten,
here
oyuna
on site.
giremedik 15
It goes for
dakikadır.
food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
İyi, sen ne
Getting
yaptın?
back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Oyun
You'll also
bastırıyor mu
find some
beni?
medical
Ayar
supplies in your
yapmadım hiç.
backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the
Ağaca
action
tırmanmak
button.
için A'ya basın.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk
İyi,
violating
yorucu
Soviet
gidiyor
airspace,
hayat.
but
Bir
I'll
sürü
keep the gun
iki
shot.
kanala video atıyorum.
My frequency is
Short satıyorum.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Nasıl, sallanıp mı alacağım onu? Lan niye bu kadar detaya girdin ki?
I see you've retrieved your
Ekonomik
backpack,
olarak
Snake.
PlayStation taksidi
To equip a
ödediğim
weapon,
için
it's necessary to take it out
azıcık
of your
sıkışıyorum ay
backpack.
sonu.
In the survival viewer,
Huzur
choose weapon from the backpack.
idare eder.
Your available weapons will be
Aşk,
displayed
öyle
in
bir
a
şey yok.
list on the screen. From
Mutluluk
that list,
yine
choose the
idare
weapon
eder.
you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and
Pro alacaktım, sonra gerek yok deyip silim aldım. Ben gaza gelip üstüne 5070 aldım bir de.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
5070 artı silim.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression
Oyun
effect will be
platinleme
gone.
işine gireceğim ya ben.
So don't get too
PlayStation'dan.
trigger happy with it.
Videolar onun üzerinden
Suppressor's
gelir artık.
durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea
Ha,
was this?
PlayStation alırken gaza gelip onu da
Solo
aldım
covert
yanlışlıkla.
action is a standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any
Taksit
traces of
olunca
your
öderim
presence.
dedim, ikisini birden yapıştırdım.
Weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Araştırılsın abi.
You're a ghost, Snake, in
Sen
every
ne yapıyorsun bu
sense of the
saatte?
word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US
Çalışmıyorum,
government
YouTube'dan
deny any
geliyor hepsi.
involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put me
YT'den
to
değil,
for permission?
sponsorlardan geliyor.
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a
YT'den
state of
toplam
full
aldım
step
sadece.
too long,
Hani 24 milyon
nothing will
izlenme
be
var
able
ya
to bring you
kanalda.
back.
Onun toplamı iyi geldi.
I'll keep it in mind.
Aylık o kadar iyi değil
You said
ama
this was a solo mission,
sponsorların
right?
aylığı çok iyi.
Right.
I guess that means I
Çok
can't
iyi dedim
count
de
on
işte
any
taksiti verecek kadar
reinforcements.
iyi.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as
Nasıl
a
kırdın
medic,
lan,
so to
geçmiş
speak,
olsun.
as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Sağ
Are
olasın.
you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you
Duvarda ne
manage
işin
to
var
make it
kral?
back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's
Oyun
one more
dördüncü
person I'd
duvara
like to
kafa atıyor
introduce
şu
you to,
anda.
Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary
Özel
soldier
işler
and your
ha,
mentor.
anladım.
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization.
Özel
in the
işler
first
ayağını
place.
kırmış ama belli ki.
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission.
Manzara
She
bayağı
and I
iyiydi
wrote
herhalde.
SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Ayak kırdıracak kadar değdiyse bir şey
What's
diyemem.
that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Sen liseyi bitirdin mi? Üniversitede miydin? Lisede miydin?
But there were still so many things I wanted you to
Geçtin mi
teach me.
üniversiteye?
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about
Oyunun
science.
girişinde yarım saat ara
I
sahne
taught
var.
you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Technique,
Normalde
sure.
bütün oyunları
What
15-20
about
dakika
how to think like a
deneyecektim.
soldier?
Şu
How to
an
think like a
sadece
soldier?
izledik oyunu, o yüzden
I can't teach
devam
you
ediyorum.
that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for
Lan
a
açık
reason
mı
to
kalmış
fight.
şey reklamlar?
You are a natural born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true.
Para kazanma kapalı. Kapadım.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or
10
just
kuruş
another man
kazanıyorsun
with a
zaten
gun.
yayından.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm
Lise
ready to die
bitti.
for them if necessary.
Sağlık işine nasıl
The
giriyor
president and
anlamadım.
the top brass won't be there forever.
Ben de üniversite diyeyim, üniversite düşünmüyorum.
Others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Ha, özel sağlık
All
işi.
right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me
İyi,
Snake.
hayırlısı olsun.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The
Biraz daha
legendary
konuşurlarsa
unit that
uyuyacağım
Boss put
şimdi.
together during World War II was a snake, the Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in
Oyun diye
handy.
girdik, film çıktı ya.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov...
Abi 4 tane mi? 1, 2, 3, 4 tane oyun var. Dedim 15 dakika denerim hepsini. Ama yarım saattir ara sahne izliyoruz sadece.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
O ne lan, Rusça bir şey yazdı. Ben ayar da yapmadım ki hiç. Neyse ya, işte normal şeyde kalsın, uğraşamayacağım. Çıkacağım şimdi zaten oyundan. Burası orijinalinde de böyle miydi ya? Ya bunlar yer mi beni? Evet, yüzme bilmiyormuşuz. İyi geceler, iyi uykular sana. O ne lan, başarım geldi. Oğlum. Oradan da batmazsın ya. Cigara önemli.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your
Ah,
presence in
başlarız yine.
Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you
Mal gibi
crawl
koşma diye
instead,
etrafta.
you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okey. Camouflage. İkisi 45 veriyor. Şu nasıl duruyor ya? O Deluxe Edition'ın şey değil mi ya? Backpack. Rat vardı burada. Ha. Bu kim lan? Liquid Snake mi bu? Evet. O geliyor adam. Mini attacks, grab, throw. Saldırma demişti ama. Ben yanlışlıkla kalktım.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Aynen bayağı stealth gidiyoruz şu an. Save nerede aldı acaba? Kamuflaj gitti.
Who's that? Who's that?
Ben nasıl görünmeyeceğim ki?
I think I saw something.
Oğlum ne zaman gördün ya?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Sürünerek.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that
Tabii
means?
hiç hasar almadım ki ben.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Oha. Hocam bunu beklemiyordum ben.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that?
HQ respond. This is HQ.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah, what phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
I want some more. You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oyun sardı, salamadım bir türlü ama orada bırakalım artık. Sıradaki oyunumuz Yooka-Replaylee. Yayının 1 saat 5. 6. dakikasını işaretleyeyim ben. Bakalım. Bakalım nasıl bir remake yapmışlar. İkinci remake oyunu günü. Yayının. Kitabı tutamamız lazım herhalde. Can veriyormuş bunlar. Evet, sayfaları toplamadan saldım bu oyunda. Yeterince gördük. Gayet iyi bir 3D platformer olmuş. Boş zamanda oynanır.
Thing. Just a bunch of darkness or whatever. I guess someone didn't pay the power bill. Then God showed up and created half a bit. And then 1 bit, 2 bits, 4 bits, 8 bits, 16 bits, 32 bits, 64 bits, and then the entire fucking universe as we know it. Good and evil, cats and dogs, all that shit. And then nothing happened for billions of years. Eventually you got Earth. Then somewhere in there, humanity evolved, which then created video games. That's where I come in. You can call me the angry video game nerd, or the nerd for short. I play the worst games imaginable, so you don't have to. Much like good and evil, there are good games, and there are bad games. I'm talking the turd jewels in a Godzilla-sized ass crown of shitty games. Fuck.
Why are there no fucking continues? How a fucking piece of dog shit. This is fucking shit. These games suck, Baragon, sweaty ball sack. Goddamn sons of bitchin', fucking football. What were they thinking?
But hey, if somebody has to play this shit, it might as well be me.
Ass! But you know what? Not today, fuckers. Yeah, I'm gonna put my goddamn foot down. I'm gonna play a good game for once, before my brain melts like a dog shit sundae in the hot desert.
A good game. Okay, good game. What am I gonna play?
Oh, what in this shitload of fuck? Fuckers! Super Mecha Death Christ version 4.0 beta, bitch!
Let me clue you in real quick. This fucker was built by cavemen, upgraded by Nazis, rebooted by the US military, and eventually reprogrammed by Satan. A screaming, rocket-launching messiah with laser eyes and a limited vocabulary, he's basically a holy rolling Robocop with a potty mouth.
Now hold on a goddamn second here. You're supposed to be on my side. We sent Satan's sorry ass back to hell. We saved the world like a couple of badasses. Don't you remember? No! Oh shit! Fucker! Say motherfucker! Yum! You gotta be fucking kidding me! I got an upgrade, motherfucker! Upgrade? Wait a minute. You're not Super Mecha Death Christ 2000 BC version 4.0 beta. You're Super Mecha Death Christ 2000 BC version 4.1 beta.
I'm unstable, fuckers! Fuckers!
That's probably not good.
Say goodbye to your precious video game nerd, you fucker!
Jesus fucking Christ himself is cock-blocking my console. We'll try this evil abomination of shit on for size, asshole. Ow!
Ha ha ha! You can't play that, nerd!
Not even that?
Nope, it's not evil enough! I'm fucking Jesus Christ, for God's sake!
You see, this is what I get here. I try to play a good game, and then I get punished. You know, it's like that Twilight Zone episode. You know the one with Burgess Meredith, where he has all the books in the world to read, but a pair of goddamn broken glasses. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but with a possessed NES. I'm fucked.
Not just you! Every fucker in the world is fucked!
Breaking news. Moments ago, a virus of unknown origin has entered cyberspace and has since infected every video game console across the globe. Video games as we know it are finished, folks. Mankind was not meant to live without video games. And if somebody doesn't do something soon, we're all fucked.
I can't let this slide. It's one thing if you want to fuck with my games, I probably deserve it. But when you want to fuck with the rest of the world's games, that's not legal. It's time to fight good with evil. Well, that kind of explains a lot. Groovy. Actually, not groovy. Now, with the powers of every shitty game I could find, I'll create the ultimate cartridge from hell. Let's see how that super mecha son of a bitch handles this. Every shitty evil game, give me your power. Oh. Let's pop this fucker in. Looks like that did the trick. Certified shit-tanic magic. This game sucks. Just the way I like it.
Abi ne izledik biz az önce?
This console's been possessed by a real jerk-off, and my game is gonna fuck them up. You see that? That's 6 levels, and that means 6 bosses. Kick their asses, and it'll break the code more and more, and then we can fight that ultimate asshole that took over my innocent NES and save the world.
Fuckers!
Now get ready for some shit-tastic platforming!
Abi full mizah oyun baştan aşağı. Oğlum eğilme, yukarı sıkma falan o tarz şeyler yok mu o zaman? Yok herhalde. Ne bu, boss mu? Teşekkürler Sinan, hoş geldin. Ben bu saatte mi uyandım yoksa uyumadım mı? Oha tek atıyormuş bu. You are dead, your friends are dead, your family is dead, your fucking pets isn't alive. Okey, güzel. NES benzeri oyunmuş bu da. Angry Video Game Nerd'un YouTube kanalı var herhalde, onun oyunu. Demin bir araştırdım da. Okey, son oyuna girelim. Son bakacağım oyun The Legacy. Yayının 1.39. dakikası. Kol desteği yok herhalde oyunda. DLSS, FSR falan onlar da yok herhalde. Aa, Türkçe var lan. Türkçe şaşırttı. Okey, tekli oyun. Tamam, başla. Bond 67 aleykümselam, hoş geldin. O an saat 7 olmuş lan, millet uyanmaya başladı herhalde. Dünyanın yüklenmesini bekliyorum. Güzel çeviri. Abi uyuyakalmışım, yayında kalmışız. Siz uyanıyor musunuz, uyumadınız mı? Onu çok şey yapamıyorum. Ben uyumadığım için. Envanter bilmem ne. Evet, garip bir görselliği var oyunun. Ay, Point Blank oynuyor musun? Point Blank düşündüğüm oyunsa 10 yıl önce falan oynuyordum onu. Point Blank. Hatta 10 yıldan da fazla olmuş olabilir. Savaş oyunu. Ya dediğim gibi şeyse 10 yıl önce çıkan oyunsa o zaman oynuyordum. Bayağı değişti. Valla sen demesen oyunu unutmuştum ben. Evet, optimizasyon bayağı kötü, bir düşürelim ayarları. DLSS olmadığı için oyunda. Okey. Oyundaki rütben Maraşal. Helal olsun. Bu hala oynanıyor mu? Oynayan var mı onu? Sunucularda oyuncu var mı? Nostaljisine bakılır belki. Hile dolu. O zaman bakılmaz. Wolf Team'de oynuyorduk eskiden. Ona döndük işte. Millet hile basmış, nakit basmış, bir şeyler yapmış. Eski oyunlar eskiden iyiydi demek ki. O dönem Wolf Team vardı, Point Blank vardı. Crossfire vardı da. Bu ne lan? Saldıramıyorum herhalde. Çok kişi ban yemiş. Yani eski oyun baya. Ha ben ne yapıyorum şu an? Bak kapının içinden geçti. Bunu da kapat, telif yiyeceğiz. Bu oyun Erzurum'a benziyor. Tabi kullanın, çalınan sayfaları toplayan hayatta kalın. Bu halı falan Türkler mi yaptı lan bu oyunu acaba? El Feneri'nin ismini meşale koymuşlar. Ayı. Yumruk atamıyor muyum ya? Ha. Ben item nereden craftlayacağım? Görevler. Lan o oyun çöktü ya, tüh. Nasıl çöktü ya? Anlamadım ki. Bu da son oyundu zaten. Hazır oyun çökmüşken biz de kapatalım yayını. Gelen giden herkese teşekkür ederim. Sonraki yayınlarda, videolarda görüşürüz.